Was Richard T-Moose here. Now, a little late to the party with this one. Uh, but of course, 2023 saw lots of great male lead performances of the year. So I'm of course going to be doing my top 10 favorite male lead performances that came out in 2023. Of course, it's just film performances. So here are my official top 10. All right, coming in at number 10, I actually just saw this one yesterday, and that is of course Andrew Scott in All of Us Strangers. Now, of course, here you got Andrew Scott, who plays the character of Adam, who plays like this former screenwriter who has a chance encounter with a mysterious neighbor, Harry, played by Paul Mescal, and he's pretty much has like a relation between him and Harry, and he finds like himself like drawn into a childhood home where his parents appear to be living just as like they were other day died. And Andrew Scott, obviously when Andrew Scott is best known for doing stuff like appearing in stuff like the Bond film like Spectre. Uh, trying to remember. Oh yeah, he's also in the upcoming Ripley series for Netflix. I mean, I thought he was terrific in this. He definitely really played the part well. Had lots of emotions here. His chemistry with Paul Mescal was great. I was surprised he did not get an Oscar nomination, but hey, can't get more, I guess. All right, number 9, I'm going with Adam Driver for Ferrari. Now, he of course portrays the role of Enzo Ferrari, the Italian founder of car manufacturer Ferrari. And Adam Driver, like, it's not his best work or anything like that. I mean, he was great in other stuff like Marriage Story and all, but he definitely played his part very well here. He was very unrecognizable here as Enzo. He had lots of really cool emotional scenes. His chemistry with Penelope Cruz was great. Really terrific performance in this, and I mean, it makes me really curious to see what he's going to do next. Because Adam Driver definitely got a lot of range here. Number 8, I probably could have added this a little higher, but to be honest, I kind of like my top 7 a little better. And this is not really his best performance of all. And my number 8 pick is going to Leonardo DiCaprio for Kill of the Fire Moon. Now, Leo DiCaprio, I mean, he was great in this, but he's obviously had better performances. Whether you talk about Titanic, Wolf of Wall Street, Revenant, which he won his Oscar, finally won his Oscar for that. Should have won it for Wolf of Wall Street, but whatever. That aside, Leo DiCaprio was still terrific in this. Obviously, this really feels more like Lily Gladstone's film more than Leo DiCaprio's film, but still, lots of like him playing this character of Ernest Burkhart, who is like very greedy, gullible World War One veteran, uh, who pretty much is used as like a pawn in the murders in this. Leo DiCaprio does a great job. Lots of really great scenes with him and Lily Gladstone. There's great scenes with him and De Niro. I mean, he is magnificent in this. I mean, listen, for Martin Scorsese knows how to give a great performance out of DiCaprio. Even if DiCaprio is not a Scorsese film, he always gives it his all, So, talk about great performance in this. All right, number 7, I'm going with Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Now, this is not like his best work or anything, but Jeffrey Wright is terrific in this. I'm glad to see Jeffrey Wright finally getting the recognition he deserves. And here, he's amazing. Here, of course, he plays the role of Monk Ellison, and focuses on like him as a novelist professor who jokingly writes like stereotypical black book out of spite. And he's like very funny in this. He definitely has some really nice dramatic moments here. He's really terrific. I mean, who does not love Jeffrey Wright? And he is definitely well deserved Oscar nomination there. All right, number 6, I'm going with Zac Efron for The Iron Claw. Now, of course, he plays the role of Kevin Von Erich, and man, Zac Efron. I mean, I've said this before. Zac Efron is a terrific actor. Take away High School Musical, take away the comedy he's done like Neighbors or Baywatch and all that. This guy could have some great acting chops. Whether he's playing Ted Bundy, whether he's doing that Miss Me and Orson Welles movie. He definitely has lots of great acting abilities, and here he really showed it. This really felt like his De Niro in Raging Bull moment. He showed like he put on some great pounds in this. Some of his motion and dramatic scenes with his brothers are great. How did he not get an Oscar love for this is beyond me because he was remarkable in this film, and hopefully he'll get an Oscar nomination in the future. But yeah, if I was the Academy, I would vote for him big time. Maybe not to win, but just to get nominated. But it is what it is, I guess. Number five, I'm going with Barry Keoghan for Saltburn. Barry Keoghan was great in this. I mean, I've always liked Barry Keoghan, whether he's like in the Batman. Even though it wasn't a big part, he's very statistic in the Batman. I mean, he's supposed to be the Joker there. So, whether you talk about Kills of Fire Moon, Dunkirk, I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, he's also on that show, Master of the Air. 2 episodes so far, not bad there. And here he is terrific. Of course, he plays the role of Oliver Quick. And some of his scenes in this are very emotional. Very, he really plays like this this Ripley type character very well here. Definitely one of his best performances. I mean, the director Emerald Fennell is no stranger when it comes to giving good performances out of their actors. Obviously, Carey Mulligan was great in Promising a Woman. Now Barry Keoghan in this makes me excited to see what Fennell's next film's going to be there. But yeah, I mean, whoever Barry Keoghan does next, by the way, I'm all for it. All right. Number four, I'm going with Bradley Cooper for Soccer. I'm going to actually sit up now. Yeah, I mean, Bradley Cooper as Leonard Bernstein was terrific in this film. It's of course again not his best performance or anything like that, but man, some of the emotional scenes he has with his on-screen wife, played by Carey Mulligan, is terrific. He was very, of course, unrecognizable with the makeup when he becomes the older version of Leonard Bernstein. And Bradley Cooper, of course, directing this, he did a great job there too. I mean, I just thought he did a remarkable job with this film a lot. So makes me excited to see what his next project is going to be there. Number three, I'm going with Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers. Now, will Paul Giamatti actually win his Oscar for this? That's going to see. But he was really amazing in this film. Him, of course, playing like this professor, this like teacher, Paul Huntman, is great. I mean, Paul Giamatti has always had lots of range as an actor, whether it's like Sideways, Cinderella Man, whether he was in a Big Fat Liar. Who remembers him of that? He definitely has a lot of range there, and here he really shows it. I'll love if he actually wins his Oscar for this because he was remarkable in this film, and he really showed it. So glad he got nominated, but whether he wins, that has where to see. All right. Number two, I'm going with Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. I mean, Cillian Murphy, I just saw crush it every inch of this film. He really embodied Robert Oppenheimer perfectly. Lots of the dramatic aspects was great. He really played like a historical figure perfectly in this. And Cillian Murphy has always had range as an actor, but here I think this is actually his best performance he's ever put out. Like the other actors, I said that that's not their best performance or anything. This would definitely be Cillian Murphy's best performance. I mean, he was so terrific. Like if he wins the Oscar, I'm not gonna complain because he'll definitely deserve that. And my number one favorite, who I think is better than Cillian Murphy, Paul Giamatti, Bradley Cooper. My number one favorite of male-led performance of the year is Colman Domingo for Rustin. Colman Domingo, I just thought was terrific as Bayard Rustin. He really embodied this role perfectly. He did such a great job at playing this civil rights figure. And of course, he is actually the second openly gay actor to be nominated for Best Actor, so well deserved there. And Colman Domingo, talk about great year. I'm going to do my top 10 favorite supporting males of the year as well. And bit of a spoiler, Colman Domingo is actually twice on this list: Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor. So little spoiler for my supporting one, but still, what a remarkable performance here. He really showcased Bayard. He really showcased his performance as Bayard perfectly in this, and I just really enjoyed him a lot in this. And if he wins the Best Actor, I'll actually be a lot happy there. But to be honest, I really don't see him actually winning. I think it's going to go down to either Paul Giamatti or Cillian Murphy, but time will tell. Anyway, that is pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. 10 Andrew Scott for All of Us Strangers, 9 Adam Driver for Ferrari, 8 Leo DiCaprio for Kill the Fire Moon, 7 Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction, 6 Zac Efron for The Iron Claw, 5 Barry Keoghan for Saltburn, 4 Bradley Cooper for My Show, 3 Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, 2 Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, and 1 is Colman Domingo for Rustin. Now there are other ones I probably could have added to. Let me post some other ones. All right, probably Timothy Chalamet for Wonka. That could have been a good one. Michael Fassbender for The Killer. Eldon Ehrenreich for Fair Play. Paul Dano for Dumb Money. Franz Rogowski for Passages was a great one. Jake Gyllenhaal for The Covenant. Ray Romano for Somewhere in Queens. Matt Damon for Air. I mean, talk about some great ones here. But let me let you guys. What was in your favorite male-led performances of 2023? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Human Sign On.